Hey everyone. Yep, a Temu haul. This package came in yesterday. I waited until this package here came in to do this, and that one came in today. So yesterday's is getting opened first because I'm worried about it. It is fragile, and I don't see anything on the box at all that says fragile, which is quite odd because, you know, when everything inside of a box is fragile, they usually mark it as such. But they didn't. And in here should be excuse me. Just checking that order. $40 of the same thing. No, Salem, you always do that, don't you, honey? And in here, as you can see, there are supposed to be 40, so 5 times 4 is 20, so another layer down. Hello, Salem. They come with both the cork lid and a plastic lid. So you can use either one. Excuse me, the box is not cooperating with me. Yes, I know you want to be center of attention. Comes with plenty of jute cord. So that's a good thing. And and they come with tags as well. And all they are is just little cardboard tags. I don't see any other tags in here, so hopefully there's 40 in this. It looks like there might be. Oh, Salem. All right. That box looks good. I don't hear any rattles. So I'm hoping nothing is chipped or cracked or completely broken. I have a few things that I'm going to do with these, and of course they are meant pretty much for candles, but let's face it, folks, except for all of you who all live far away from me, I don't have anyone to give anything to any longer. My children all live far away and rarely contact me. Although this year I must say that I was pleasantly shocked and got birthday wishes by all but one on my birthday. And then got birthday wishes, excuse me, by the last one the day after my birthday. But he gets a special compensation for that. Or consideration, because he's my oldest, and he had a stroke a few years ago. So sometimes, you know, things skip from his thoughts. Okay. I guess Angus wants in on the thing too here. You just see him. And my Angus, yeah. They are, if mom's voice is running, then they need to be wherever mom's voice is. And they don't like it when I go to my bedroom to go to bed, because then they have no access to me. Okay, this one here has 17 items in it. So I'm going to bring you down a little bit further here. Please forgive on the movements. And then I have to remember where the lens for the camera is. I have hiccups again, people. I always have hiccups. Okay, kids, time for you to get down and then stay down because I'm busy. I will get the spray bottle if you don't listen, Angus. Where did I put that spray bottle? Ah, there it is. These are good deterrents. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this package somewhere. I have packages still sitting around from the last Temu hauls that I really need to get put away. But trying to get my husband to work around the house and help me out is near to impossible, and sometimes it takes a year or two before he gets around to actually helping me. So I have to take things as they go. Okay. Let's start pulling a few things out. We have, what I've been needing is a scraper that comes with blades. And this is a dual-ended scraper in which it has both metal and plastic. It didn't cost a whole lot. And I have a glass cooktop range, and so, you know, we try to keep it in good condition. I know, plasticky sounds, I know. But as you'll notice, it's contoured so that when you're using it, it's more comfortable. Caps on both ends. This one's already got the metal blade at least in it. And then we have the plastic blade. That's to make sure you don't mar surfaces. All right, let's set that aside. I bought some more metallic pens. Why I bought them, I really don't know. But that's the colors: red, silver, blue, purple, green, and gold. So let's get a piece of paper somewhere here. We'll just get one of my bills. Okay, let's test them out. It says Craftwork pen on it. Can't read much of anything else other than metallic Craftwork pen. Water based pigment ink. Goes on okay for paper. Well, gotta get the silver next to the gold, right? I can see it going on. So we'll see how well it looks after it's dried. You probably can't see a whole lot of that, or can you? Not really, huh? Okay, let's get the red. Reds are never red if they're metallic. Yeah, this one goes on pinkish to burgundy looking. Well, let's go the purple next. And I'm sorry about the lighting. It's a little off. We happen to be having one of those on and off days with the sun. We had a little bit of snow overnight, and I do mean very little. It melted pretty much as soon as it hit the ground. A little bit of buildup in a couple of places, but nothing significant. Okay. I'm seeing metallic, of course, with the silver, the so-called red, the gold somewhat, and then somewhat for both, for all the other colors, the purple, the blue, and the green. But that's what they are. Okay, those are done. I'm going to go ahead and put them back in the bag. I am working on my area in my bedroom slowly, because otherwise I run out of oxygen in my muscles too quickly, and then I'm kind of useless after that. Okay, we have 2 packs of these somewhere in here. There's a second pack. We'll get to it when I get to it. Christmas pens, beatables. And by the way, this package got here at the very last day it could have, before they had to give me a $5 credit. Okay. They are sorted. So I'm just looking for anything broken on them, and we'll give you a representation of what they look like. And I believe there are 2 of each design and color. So, okay, this one's different from, is it? Yeah. Okay, this one's got like small, I can't really see them. Small snowmen and Santa, it looks like. And this one has Santa. And then this one's got larger snowflakes, apparently, than the first one. And it should be that each of these designs are the same, but they're not. I can see that now. Okay, we've got 4 green, 4 blue. Okay, this one is the same as the red one here. So let's put it aside. Okay, this is the same one as the Santa and Snowman. And this one is the same as the Snowman with the smaller Santas. Oh, wait. Doesn't help. Excuse me. So we've got Santas and Snowmen. Snowmen with, or Santas with, I think that might be like a reindeer or gingerbread man. Pretty bad when you can't really tell, right? Okay. And then the greens have a Santa. This one's got bells and snowmen and such. This one here has trees, gingerbread men, and candy cane, and mittens. And this one here has trees and snowflakes. Okay, let's put those away. The next pack I come across has got this, the second pack. We'll just put that aside. Don't need to look at them because they're going to be the same. So there's 12 in each of those packs. And remember I told you I needed to replace some scissors? Well, these are my favorite. I love using these scissors. They're very sharp. They do the job very well. And this is like the 4th or 5th pack I've purchased of them. Of course, some I gave away, but those are for me, for here. Give me a couple seconds, everyone. All right, there's that 10 pack again. Okay. Oh, cables. And it's an assortment of cable ties, I should say, not cables. But you know how you get wires everywhere because, you know, you've got this device or that device and everything needs a little place. So this has got some zip ties. Cable management with sticky backs. Some more. Then we've got these. And they're the type that you can run the cables down into and everything. This was a really decent price, by the way, for all of this. There's another one of the sticky backs. And then we have these lovelies where you run your cables on the inside and it keeps them from getting crushed and such. I'm sure these are sticky backs as well, but they're like clips that you clip your cables into. And these are ones with wider clips and that you can open and close. As you can see, they're Velcro style. You cut them to your needs. And then more. This one's a dual. And then we have slightly larger ones. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get all this put back in here because, well, this is part of what's going to be going on. I was hoping these would hurry up because when I get my room situated, I need a way to keep all my cables from being all over the floor. And I'm basically mirroring each of my craft areas. The one in the front room, which is where I'm at right now, the one in the bedroom, and the one in my art room. The one I can't use right now because the kiddos just don't understand they should not be around all the bad stuff. They only understand that they want to be with mom, and that's it. And spraying is starting to lose its effectiveness. So, that's why you haven't seen any craft items from me for a while. When I said I was going to have one up by the 15th or 16th, well, today's the 16th, and it's still not one. However, I will be working on one tonight. My bedroom is cold. But that's where I'll be working at, so you won't see any epoxy. And I did buy more of those larger cable ties. Now this is upsetting. I don't like that it's folded. And if you can see, the sticker is folded right there. So that was unnecessary. They could have just put it flat in here with a couple of these other items and not folded it. However, these weren't all that cheap either. Different scenes. And yes, they are on plastic. Oops, that's upside down. So we have deer and stags. This is a deer, that is a stag. And of course, all males are the ones with antlers. Then we have some snowmen and scenery. And of course, can't do without Santa Claus. And one of my favorites though is this cardinal right here. I love the cardinals. I used to live in Oregon when I was a child. And we would see cardinals every year for Christmas. And I do mean every single year. And we would not just see the cardinals, but we would end up with some blue jays as well. And the songbirds, just gorgeous. I mean, but since I moved out of Oregon, I did that with my mom when I was 9 years old as a family. We moved to Texas, lived there for 4 years. Then we went from there to California, where I ended up spending 21 years of my life. Had all 4 of my children there. And, well, moved out of California because it got horrible, even back then. And I've been here for just about 28 years now. So, I love Wyoming. It's a wonderful place to live. It's a great place to raise your children or your grandchildren. And that's the way life should be. Now see, they sent this second one that I had gotten flat. Doesn't make any sense, these people. Okay. Let me get this cut open a little bit wider so I can get this other thing out. What I do, there they are. I was gonna say, what do I do with those scissors? All right, let's get the larger item out. This is a large Christmas rug. So what I'm going to do, since I won't be able to spread it out and let you be able to see it very well, they don't have the size on here marked, but I got the largest one possible. So it was nearly 4 foot by 4 foot when it's opened. So let me get a picture up here for you. And that one was expensive. Almost $20 expensive. But that's what it looks like. The round Santa. All right, let me get back out of that. And then for you to see those stickers a little bit better, there's no real good pictures of those beautiful pins, but this was almost $13 for that cable management system. And that's what all comes in it. My favorite scissors. These were $8. All right, there's some things in here still that need to get pulled out so I can give you pictures of things. Give me a half a moment. I'll go ahead and move this rug out of the way. Before I get to the other same style stuff. Let's make sure the other items are in here. Yes, they are. Okay. Get rid of that bag. These are embroidery / sewing scissors. There are 4 different ones. This is in that multitude coloration. They're very pretty. I like the prettiness of it. I'm hoping that they're very sharp. There'll be a pair in every craft room, plus spare pair. I'm not much of a gold person like for that, but you know, it was part of the deal. And these had cost me $6. Then of course silver has to go with gold, right? And then there's the rose gold, which I think I like that pretty well. Alright, this item here was a free item. I wanted doing that turtle in Fishland. Raise the turtle. And it's supposed to be a set of crochet hooks. But I believe there's like only 8 sizes, and there's more sizes than that. However, since it was free though, I don't have the ability to tell you what the price was. Let me try to see if I can find it. All right, just says random colors. $2.93. Vibrant red aluminum oxide crochet knitting tools. They're not for knitting. They're just crochet. Sorry, my throat was drying out. I had to take a sip of something, or I would have started coughing incessantly because of my allergies. Let's see what sizes we have. 2.5 millimeter, 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter, 3.5, 2.6, nope, 2.5. So there are two 2.5s, two 2.0s. So apparently there are 2 of each of these. Yep, 3 and a 3.5 millimeter. So you want to get 4 different sizes, 2 of each. That's kind of chintzy. But it was a free item. And those sizes are more commonly used for, well, the smaller ones for like doilies and things like that. Very intricate lace work, etc. By the way, we've been very fortunate throughout this whole you know, everybody needs to be sick thing that went around. And I'm talking fortunate as far as my husband keeping his job. It's not always been plentiful because of the economy. However, there are times like what is coming up right now when my husband gets a lot of overtime, and which is coming up wonderful for the Christmas season. So I do have a little bit of spending cash coming up. Well, more than what I spend on, you know, Temu. Because I'm addicted to it. I'm going to admit it. You know, I'm a Temu junkie. I'm going to say it that way, okay? Temu-aholic. And if I do, you know, offer some monetary help to somebody, it's because I want to and because I have it and I'm not going to short myself or anything. I learned how to budget about 1,000 years ago when I had 4 children. So if I say I want to help you, I am absolutely wanting to help you. So please just take that to heart. As you can see, there are 5 diamond paintings here. 4 of them are Christmas. 1 is not. So I'll show you the 4 Christmas ones first. And that is if they're still available, and it looks like this first one is. So this one here, it's an 11.8 by 11.8, and this is what it looks like. All right, on to the next. We'll go with this one here. Also an 11.8 by 11.8, or, and these are inches I'm saying, or 30 by 30 centimeter. And that's that one right there. I saw these, I fell in love with them. They're Christmas all over the place. And so I believe this one is because this one doesn't have a little picture at the top to tell you what it is. But it is a 30 by 30 centimeter. So 11.8 by 11.8. And just making sure it's the proper one, yes. That one there. And then this one here is this here. Very pretty. Now this one here is probably going to be in my bathroom when I get it done in the ocean theme. And I'll show you why. Because this, number one, is an ocean theme. And I needed to get it now, or not get it at all. This was $13, $12.99. And it comes with a stand. And that's what it is. It's a clock. So, of course, I will be sealing it. Let's see, did I get that to close? I did. I will be sealing it to put into a bathroom. Life is good at the beach is what it says. It's got a seagull up in the top window, starfish and other shells. The chairs, beach towel. Looks like there might be a surfboard on the side here, a life vest over here. Life preserver ring. Another starfish down here. And yes, that's a clock that's going to go in my bathroom when it's finished. Can't wait for that to happen. All right, that was the last of everything in this haul. You know the whole thing, right? Everything that you've seen. If you need a link to it, let me know. It looks like most everything is still available at this point. So I'll be able to get you a link, and just say so in the comment what you wanted a link for. I will provide it as fast as I can, and I will let you know in a reply to your comment that I've done that. You also know the spiel. You know, if you want, you can do the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. It's always appreciated. I do appreciate all of my subscribers. We've become family for the most part, and I don't think I could have made it through the last month without all of you. I'm just going to say that. And I love you all. Of course, leave a comment. That's how we get to know each other. And to the one person who knows who they are, please consider accepting my offer that I emailed you. I really want to help, okay? That is part of my life. Part of why I was put on this earth is to help others. And I enjoy it. It's just something I do. So if you don't want, just let me know, okay? You know what my email is, okay? And for the rest of y'all, thanks so very much for helping me with my channel. I promise there's a craft coming. I'm going to have to do it in resin-crete and paint the items. So, it might be another 4 days before you see one, which is cutting it really close to Thanksgiving. And of course, they are going to be Thanksgiving items. And then I start in on the 25 days of Christmas. Okay, share if you care. Peace out. Mwah.